one. Them knock you. I want me same love, good love. Jaja your way, look them a youth a go run from homeland. Them a say for greener pasture and brighter future, running from terror and poverty. I want me same love.
Jaja guide them with your love for sure. Daily bread and need them get from you. Only you can get them laugh at you. Last of for youth, I mean it is true. You only future and last of for youth. Jaja your boys, them laugh play this stuff. Check them, use them, they touch if them cause. Set him but they gonna now seem like a row. Jaja your boys.
Same love, good love. Jaja your boy, look them a youth a go run from homeland. Them a say for greener pasture and brighter future, running from terror and poverty. I will me same love, good love.
We seek your love, great almighty Jah. It seems we suffer for the sins of the gun.
Yeah man, welcome to another segment of Let's Chat Music here at M.A.K Records. Today we've got another artist here in the studio, a guest artist by the name Obbie D, straight out of Zim, based here in Cape Town.
I will me same love.
A dancer artist, dancer and reggae artist.
Look them a youth a go run from homeland. Them a say for greener pasture and brighter future.
Without further ado, let's get started. Obbie D, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir, brother. How's it?
Yeah, man. So, Obbie D, yeah, man. Let's talk about you. Who is Obbie D?
Obbie D is a, what can I say? Is a Zimbabwean born, funny, black guy who loves music so much.
Yeah, man.
Born in 1993 in the month of June on the 19th in Murewa. I grew up in Chitungwiza and I attended school at Singasa 2 straight in Chitungwiza.
Yeah, man.
That's when I started doing music also back in my high schools.
Yes, sir. Okay, so basically, what kind of music do you sing?
When we come to what kind of music I sing, I can say I can sing any type of music.
Yeah, man.
But professionally, I go for dance and reggae.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So this song that we are playing here, it's called Zim Love. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We are going to talk about anything, and you are going to answer all the questions that we have. But before we get to start, how did you write this song, Zim Love? Because it's such an emotional song, exciting. It's something. It's packed, man. It's packed. It's fully packed. So
yeah. I do get it. You see what happens in music. Sometimes we as artists, we have a way to impress or a way we see things.
Yeah.
Out there in the world, you see, out in the streets as ghetto youths. So it's like back in 2019, I just received a call, and one of my producers, Marshal by the name.
Yes,
I'm sure a lot knows him.
Yeah.
He just gave me a call and he sent me a sample of this beat on WhatsApp, and I was like, yo, this beat is dope.
Yes.
I think I must sing something that is good, something that is emotional.
Yes, sir.
You see, something that we are experiencing every day. You see, because we as ghetto youths, we are struggling, we are suffering in the streets, and right now, you can check how many youths are in exile. Mm-hmm. You see, just like Obbie D right now, I'm here in Cape Town, striving to make a living.
Yes.
So that's when I got some kind of an idea. I must write something about how we miss home.
Yes.
See how we miss that love playing. There's a
this was a question.
Yeah, and there was this 20 cents where the Kasibo gave Bishop Bridge.
Yeah.
It was all unique, you see. So all those feelings.
Yeah.
They just added up into something, and I just felt like I must write something about back home.
Yes,
how we are feeling and what we are experiencing here whilst whilst we are in exile. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, such a good song. Okay, so Obbie D, you said you were born in
Murewa.
Murewa. Okay, and then you stayed in Chitungwiza. Okay, so let me say, all the friends that you went to school with, you know, you went to Chitungwiza, right? Yes. To school. You were schooling in Chitungwiza.
Yes,
okay, that's fine. Do they know that you were a singer?
Yeah, most of them.
Most of them. Okay, because where I want to go, I just want to know exactly when you started being in this musical journey. Like, how did this all started, and how were your school friends and colleagues in whatsoever? How were they contributing into your musical journey?
Let me say, back in primary level,
yes,
I had a friend. His name was Dan Maraire.
Yes,
we used to we used to stay in the same street, so we were like our best buddies.
Yeah,
you see. I would rather say I was born into music.
Yes,
because I remember back in primary, me and that guy, we used to take those poem books. You see.
Yeah.
The likes of we had artists poem artists like Motekai, Mchikine and stuff, you see. Mm-hmm. So we used to take their poems and we picked up some lines, we combined them, we take a beat. During that time there was no Zim dance, so we used to take jam dance beats, you see.
Yes.
And we combined it. We combined a few lines from those poems.
Yeah, and you know, like back in the day, it used to be difficult, you know, to get a beat that is just out there. You know, like on the cassettes, you know, here and then you can find a single on a cassette, and then there's a beat for that single. And for you to get that beat, you have to have a cassette. You see, you understand? So that you'll be playing the original song. Then thereafter you can play around with the instrumental, because most of the artists back then, even if you release what you call a single, they will also put an instrumental on that single. I hear your story. It also brings me back to that time, you know, because
it was kind of funny, but it was good at the same time.
Yes, sir.
Because I do remember we had those we used to call them double take.
Yes.
You see, double take cassette radios. Mm-hmm. So we used to take that cassette, we erase a small part, record our vocals in there, you see. So back then, that's when some of my brothers noticed that no, this kid, he have a talent.
Yeah.
And they tried to push me. They used it to help me write a few songs, perform them in front of them, you see.
Yes.
Until I grew up, and when I was in high school, that's when I got an opportunity to meet a guy, if you know Skimbo from Sisore Gondo.
Yes.
That was in 2011.
Yeah.
Those guys, they just opened a small studio, you see. Mm-hmm. It was called ZNG Records. So one of my brothers introduced me to Skimbo. Mm-hmm. And Skimbo said, it's okay, Obbie D. We stay close. Then I had my first track in his studio. It was dope. It was good. It was a very good experiment. So, yeah.
Wow, that's wonderful. And what are the challenges so far, you as an artist, that you're actually facing? You know, like we okay. Before we get to that topic, I just want to play one song. Then we take a break. Then we'll be back. We'll continue with that. The challenges. You understand what I'm trying to say? The challenges, because all of us, we do have, you know, the challenges in the industry. You understand?
When
morning as me waking up me bungalow. I jam me pen me nails as me give thanks unto you. You give me another chance to play the good way to the youth. Another chance to seek righteousness and eternity. We sin every day, every hour and minute. Every day, every hour you forgive. Overflowing love for the mankind. Jah, we thank you, sunset and sunrise. You me shielding up at when it rains. You me umbrella, me protector, me guide me solala. I am we take one more reason to back with tender. You me shield, you guide me pushing on the net. When it rains, you me umbrella. Every single day, when on the comborera, Jah provide them my strength in the no tender. Things them tight, but with Jah we survive. When no satanic to rasta, no illuminate. When we strive, Almighty will provide. Tirigu kwangwaya, but the Tatorarama. M.A.K, let's give more to them. Through the vast, pretty good than to them. Who Jah bless, no man can curse. That's why Obbie D, I keep a good them. Who Jah, you me shoot.
Yeah, man, a song called Thanks to Jah from Obbie D. We've got him in the studio today. You got to hear his story today. So Obbie D, back to you. We were talking about the challenges that you are actually facing, you as an artist along your journey. What is happening?
Talking about challenges, I think the bigger challenge I had, it was finance. Finance. Because it's more like you can't go to a studio and you say you want to record a track without money. You see, it's obvious the producer also wants something. He needs to buy electricity and you must pay him for mixing and mastering your song also.
Yes.
So finance was a major problem because I can say since 2013 I only managed to do less than 5 tracks from 2013 to 2015.
Yeah.
And in 2015 that's when I get my first job and I managed to pay for my own music, you see.
Yeah. So
getting finance, getting money to go to a studio and record a track was quite hard. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
Then this promotional stuff. You see, when it comes to promotion also, pushing my works and stuff, I tried very hard and I had a few people who were interested with my music, but getting someone who is at such a financial level to push your works at a I don't know what I can say exactly, but you see, I couldn't get a promoter. So it wasn't easy. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was a very hard journey, but we're still pushing, and I'm positive one day we will get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay, so have you done like any collaboration so far?
Yeah, I had a few collabos with upcoming artists here in Cape Town.
Yeah.
I had one with a guy, his name was Toothpick.
Okay.
Yeah, in Marshal at M.A.K Records.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's still yet to come. It's a reggae track. Yeah, and I had another collabo with a guy who's named Eba from Philippi. That one was recorded in Samora. Okay. Undercover Records here in Cape Town. It was called Baby Wangu.
Wow.
It was a love track. Yeah.
Love track.
It's a good and bad track.
Okay. All right. Okay. So this song that I just played, it's called "Give Thanks to Jah."
Give Thanks to Jah. Yes.
Yeah. You know, who wrote the song?
I wrote the song.
You wrote the song. So you actually write your own songs?
I write my own.
Okay, because some of the artists, I know some of the artists, they do get some ghost writers. They call them ghost writers, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then they just go rehearse the stuff and then go to the studio and record. Okay, so if you write your own stuff, you are talented, man. You are talented.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Yes, man. Okay, so given the chance to do a collaboration with any artist, let's say you've got a promoter who say, okay, here I'm boss Ningi. You know the bosses out there.
Yes,
say, okay, Obbie D, we want you to do a collab with a big artist. Who would you pick to say, okay, let's do a collab?
What a collabo. Okay, when talking about a collab, you see, I love reggae music.
Yes.
So back in my home country, I can pick Rascaleb.
Rascaleb.
Because you see, his reggae music, it's so touching.
Okay.
He has that voice.
So now we've got the clue now. He is your inspiration, Rascaleb. Because you cannot just go do a collab with someone who doesn't inspire you. So now we've got it there. I don't have to ask you anymore, like who inspired you, to become an artist. Now you just shared it. Unless if you've got your inspiration comes from different artists, the likes of Winky D,
Usually when it comes to inspirations, I do get inspirations from several artists, especially international artists.
Yeah.
Because I was into music since I was a kid.
Yes.
You see. So it's more like I was listening to music before most of the artists who are trending now, back in Zim, before they were even playing on airplanes.
It's like that. Yeah. Even like myself, whatever that we started doing, it's only about moving from one location to another location. Things tend to change. And then they are on where they are, so they can actually rise faster than. We as migrators, when you go to one place, you want to start establishing yourself and stuff like that. It's gonna take time, and for the people back home to hear you, it's something that is
not easy.
Yeah, that is hard. Okay, I got another song here that is here. It's called Kurawone. Kurawone. I'm going to play the song, then we can get to talk about the song, like what made you writing this song.
Zuva ndinogaro tema kwamurisa matenga ndimi munotonga baba vandivaziwa mai makatora danso prita mwari wangu moyo makandibaya zvinondirwadza funga kuti mai vakataya chekuraramira pasi pano indazaya ndambotraya but zvaramba mwari wangu moyo makandibaya zvinondirwadza funga kuti mai vakataya chekuraramira pasi pano indazaya mwari wangu ndazoziva zvinoreva kura uone nhamo dzenyika ini handizigone kurarama pasina mai iwo ndohombe weukama vanongoti ita tione chikoro takarega mtsvaga basa ndishande basa ndarishaya ini ndatova rombe iko zvino nenhamo tabrugwa nebhande nzara nekurutiwe chitoya tiende ndoimba mangoma njete zvingafambe wazhinji woti tinganzwei kune irombe.
Okay, Obbie D. Kurawone. Yeah, man.
You see, when I wrote this song, I was like, I was still in Zim back in 2015. Life was tough.
Yeah,
things were very hard. You see, I'm a firstborn in my family. I'm the firstborn.
Okay.
So things were not so easy. My mom passed away back in 2006. Yeah, may you sorry, simple. Things were tough.
Yeah.
And I was like, at my age, I had to do something. I had to do something. Yes, there were people who were helping, but as a firstborn, I had to do something like take responsibility, you see. I had to be responsible. Yeah, I was working with some guys and life was tough, how it is, like Kanyataga and stuff. Things were hard.
Yeah.
Then when I received this the rhythm, it was called Mega G's rhythm from a guy named G's Jenna. He works with Tatawanda in Mega Studios back in Chitungiza. I just noticed they're now recording in Harare CBD. That's where they were. So I sat down and I was like, what if I write about my life? You see, okay, this can inspire a lot of people out there. I'm not the only one who is experiencing this. Things are tough, but it's not like they are tough to me only. So I just figured out, no, maybe this time I must go real. You see, then I just had to sing something that can go deep that can go deep into people's hearts. Something catchy.
Yes.
So I got a chance to record the song. Yeah, it was Kuraone, and when it came out, yeah, a lot of people, it left them with tears in their eyes, man. Serious, yeah, it was too emotional.
I can feel it even when I listen to the song. You know, I know a lot of people need to hear this song. They need to listen it.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's quite emotional song. It's powerful.
Yeah, it's
It's
very
powerful.
It's very powerful.
And I don't know. It's a matter of time, you know. People like you should be, you know, out there, boom, you know, all over on the radio, because your music is good music. But I understand there are a lot of artists out there, and a lot of established artists that are already in the mainstream, where all of us are looking up to their music, you understand?
Yes,
so for us, you know, upcoming artists, it's difficult to break through,
difficult.
but we've got good music that we want, you know, people to hear out there.
Yes, sir.
But it's a matter of time, man. When
Yeah,
you
that's
keep on doing good music, you know, one day is one day, your music will be out there. You'll be that person that a lot of people are they looking up to, you know. I understand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So keep on doing good music. One thing before we finish, I want you to, you know, is there anything that you would like to say out there to anyone who is listening and watching us right now? Is there anything that you want to say to them?
Yeah, I'll just say a few words. Mostly to us, to artists, upcoming artists in the music industry. I'll just say never lose hope. Just keep going, no matter what people say, no matter challenges you're facing. Just keep climbing up, because the ladder can seem to be endless, but it's only a matter of time. If you keep on pushing and improving,
Yes.
more time to rehearse,
Yes.
I think we'll get there. We'll get
Wow. Those are big words from Obbie D. I can say we will meet each other again next week. But if you are an artist listening and watching, if you want to be part of this program, if you find it interesting and you want to be part of this, don't hesitate. Just drop your number in our inbox, or you can send us on WhatsApp on 071-3029-420. You can send us a message, then we can arrange, we can do this with you. This is just an open thing for everyone. We do this is our hobby, you know. We're just killing time. At the same time, we want all of us, you know, to talk about what we do, the music we do. So please just do that. Whoever watching us right now, please share this page and make sure you like and follow us on our Instagram, on our Facebook, on our YouTube, all over. So we will meet again next week, same time,